Good time zone, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Iodine. I'm your host, Benny. And today I am doing some writing. So let's get down into it. Oh, girls aloud. Okay. You can have up to 250 people in a lobby. Wow. Nathan, you're late. Nah, I just got on. I've only been streaming for about 6 minutes. I'm good, man. I'm good. I am good. How are you doing, man? Had some sweet moment happening. Like, listening to your stereo or what? I do vaguely remember Morgana, yeah. Is she making her way back into your story? Mm-hmm. It seems like you've really developed her. My 1,400 words for just this part. Oh, this part is getting long. Long in the tooth, as some people say, I guess. So is Under Siege the name of an episode or something? Oh, Steven Seagal movie, okay. That freaking guy. Tommy Lee Jones playing a villain. Interesting. Tommy Lee Jones is good stuff. Thanks for the hydrate. So Ulzar's one of the aliens that's controlling all this. let's listen to the last bit. I forgot that. I wrote that. So what I was originally looking for was, does Naomi take a seat? Yeah, she did. Let me... Let me look around the room. I have no idea how the World Cup is going. I just get glimpses of it from my social media and stuff. I think I have solved my Diablo 4 issues. Also, I wanted to ask, can you do PS3 emulators? Because there's Diablo 3 is available on PS3. And so if you can get like a Diablo 3 emulator, you could try that game out. Oh, PC's not good enough to play it. PlayStation Store. What I could do, so I could get Diablo 4 on PlayStation Plus, and that way I could stream it without having issues, without having streaming issues. And I could take that's the one that I want. Saw Max Payne thing. I am not sure that I did see. I think it was looking pretty good on my end, you know. Lots of frame drop. Yeah. Insecurity. That's what did a cool dim blue. Smooth. Angular. Hey, Peacekeeper. His cat was backwards. How was his cat backwards? That's weird. Smooth. Angular. Is it, redundant to say angular walls? What's going on, Nathan? Does Amazon Kindle for creators have, like, you write in it directly? It has there's an app. KDP? Kindle Create. And with Kindle Create, or I'll open it up here. It's loading. When you create a new document, whatever, it like has you go through and, you know, gives you a little detail, like, you know, it's a tutorial, whatever. You can do comics, print, replica, reflowable, different kinds of formats and stuff. And then it'll ask you, like, you know, all the stuff you want to fill out for it. And then it'll have a thing where you can paste all your stuff in right here. Now, I actually even think that there's a load. Yeah, it asks you right here to choose a file, and doc format or docx format. That's Word format, Microsoft Word. But you can use Google Documents, and you can save it as docx and then upload it here. So yeah, there's you can't actually write in it directly. You have to, like, load a document. Oh, a new version is available. You must quit the application before you can install it. Well, dude. Retry. What are you writing in? What do you write in? Finish. Hopefully they've updated it, because that old... Oh, really? Are you kidding me? It's still... What's new? Like, can you even read any of this text here? It's so small. I remember that's the thing that I hate. Wattpad, nice. Is Wattpad able to save as docx or whatever? Well, I bet you can. Well, there's no reason you can't do both, you know? Like, you could, you could just do a quick collection of unchanged stories as they are now, and then you could go through and remake them, rewrite them, edit them, give them another draft, and unify them into like a singular, longer story. You know, you could do that. I don't know if you necessarily need to expand them, just like in between one story and another one, you could put either a small thing linking them, or you could just put them in as separate chapters. And I don't think you'd really need to change them much at all. Hey there, Y. Welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, it is. It's tomorrow. Are you gonna make it? I hope it goes well. Nice, nice. Yeah. I have been seeing the reflecting pool is green, dude. It's so just indicative of this whole presidency. Ugh. Like, on one hand, I find it pretty funny, but on the other hand, I had to pay for it, with my taxes to do that stupid overhaul. What was he? God, I didn't need it, man. It didn't need it. And then just it's insane. And the National Park Service, what's it called? They had to come out and say no, it was not sabotage. It was not a Democrat sabotage. Oh my god. His name and running everything, yeah. Though the Kennedy Center removed his name from it. Heard about that last week, I think. And that was cool. And hey, I mean, I heard about this from Nathan here first. A few days ago, he said that the war was over. And you're totally right, dude. Like, apparently, and I don't know, maybe I shouldn't hold my breath on this. Apparently, the war with Iran is over. There's a tentative agreement that has been made. And, like, cool, man. Maybe the price of gas, at least, is going to start coming back down. But I don't expect anything else to be coming back down. But unfortunately, part of the agreement was that we're going to have to give them something like $324 billion or something. And like, good for Iran. That's cool. Like, you can probably really use that money. That's a lot of money, and you could probably really use it, especially to restore their infrastructure and everything. I'm okay with giving them that much money. The thing is, we wouldn't have had to give them that much money if we hadn't been in the freaking war in the first place. Like, oh my god. That $300 billion is, again, gonna come out of our pockets with every paycheck and with everything that we buy that's not food. It's and like, yeah, and then I don't think that it's even gonna. I don't think it's gonna last very long. I think we're gonna go right back to it. But like, the Daily Show was making a pretty good response to it. Like, yeah, it's really shitty, like all this money and everything, but like, the president is so very thin-skinned that we need to, you know, hold our dignity and, you know, yes, continue to criticize, but do it quietly. So, and on the surface, you just be like, hey, good job, the president ended the war, and, you know, just, you know, soothe his temper, and just make him think that it was a really, really good idea, and that he did a great thing, and that he's the best, you know, deal maker at all, just so he doesn't look like a stupid fool, and get angry and say, that was a bad deal, we're back at the war now. And that was my Trump, by the way. That's it's probably the worst Trump impression anybody's ever done. Oh yeah, his claim that he was going to end the war in Ukraine. He said 1 month and war's done. No, he said he would end the war on the first day. The first day that he was back in office. The war would be over. Yeah. And, well, they're still fighting. I just heard about the largest drone strike in Moscow today. And then another thing that he ran on, releasing the Epstein files. Whatever happened to that? Yeah, he's, oh my god, it's such, oh. It's so ridiculous, so bad. People in the Northeast knew his history, no one listened. Yeah, like, New Yorkers were saying it all along, all the time, because they know him as a New Yorker. Like, but the right was way more and still is way more concerned about upsetting liberals than they are about actual policy. I mean, the rich ones know what they're doing. But, everybody else, everyone that's not a billionaire on the right, just kissing his ass just because liberals don't like him. Yeah, you don't hate them, but you don't have to like them, you know? I think is the best way to kind of look at them. Yeah. Let's see, did she... Hey, it's that one person. Oh, they left. Well, flat and sandy in some places, but if you'll remember from Metal Gear Solid 5, Afghanistan is actually really rocky, really uneven terrain. A lot of cliffs and, you know, stuff like that. And from what I understand, Iran is much the same too. Like, they have a ton of, like, cliffs all over the place, and a lot of their stuff are in, like, really protected valleys and stuff like that. Ooh, it's gummy. Hello. Oh, meow meow. Okay, did she say... Wasn't on the previous... It's very windy today. It's actually pretty calm over here in New Mexico, central-ish New Mexico. Rambo 3. I don't know. I think I've only really seen, like, the first Rambo and maybe the fourth one. No, I didn't watch the World Cup either. I don't really, I only, like... I get my news about it just from social media. People will post, you know, big wins or big losses. What I was interested in is all kinds of players not being able to, or having issues coming into the country because of our super racist government. Like, it's so embarrassing and, like, unnecessary. And all you can do is sigh and shake your head, you know, and vote, I guess. But how well did that go last time? Realizing that his country abandoned him. Yeah, I mean, the Rambo movies really do not paint the United States in a very good light. Like, even down, like, I don't know, I would imagine that most people would think that Rambo is like, yeah, America, yeah, and that's what they get from like the later movies with all the like killing and all the guns and all the action and stuff. But Rambo historically has been pretty, I don't want to say anti-American, but like, you know, shown a mirror up to American society. Like the whole reason the first Rambo movie went off was because the town didn't want some vagrant veteran, that a homeless veteran wandering through their town, so they started harassing Rambo as he was just making his way through. He wasn't bothering anyone, you know. And they kept telling him to kick rocks. And yeah, it all of that. Like the fact that he was a homeless vet in the first place, you know. Just a terrible way that we treat our military veterans. Is the first Rambo, does it take place on Christmas? I didn't know that. As a kid, felt like he killed hundreds of soldiers in his first two movies already. Nope. In the first movie, he kills only one person, and it was an accident as well. It was absolutely not intentional. And then in the second movie, he kills like 2, maybe 3 people. I think those ones were a little bit more deliberate. But now you say in the third one, he realizes that he feels abandoned by the United States, as I would in the very same situation, I imagine. Oh. Oh. I'm sure that happened a lot to a lot of people. That was probably very what do you call it when you like feel the same way as a character does? Relatable. Yeah, so a lot of people from the USSR, a lot of soldiers, I imagine, people that poured their heart and soul out for this idea of the USSR. When the wall fell, when the Berlin Wall fell, and the Iron Curtain fell, and the USSR dissolved, like, I'm sure a lot of people really did not they felt abandoned by the USSR. USSR. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about the first Afghanistan war. But that's I mean, that's what Metal Gear was about. To tell Pripyat story. Yeah, Pripyat. I was listening to something about 3 Mile Island. Like this is the disaster at 3 Mile Island. Now, it wasn't like it wasn't anywhere near an actual like disaster. Like there's a lot of stuff that went wrong there, but it wasn't a meltdown, and it wasn't even close to Chernobyl, which was what everybody feared. But it was still scary enough that because of that, because of 3 Mile Island, that's why we don't have nuclear reactors like all over the place. They basically just stopped all kinds of plans of building nuclear reactors all across the United States after 3 Mile Island. And it's a real shame because if we had switched to nuclear energy, guess what? We wouldn't be in this oil crisis. Pripyat was a brand new city, huge city, pretty much designed around that nuclear reactor. Dude, have you seen the show Chernobyl on HBO? If you haven't seen Chernobyl on HBO, man, I think it's like 8 episodes. Oh man, it is incredible. It is really, really good. It's really good, and it explains in so much detail about like what happened. It's so good. If you have something in Pripyat for Redline or around Chernobyl, absolutely watch this show. Like, it's very, very, very good. I kind of want to watch it right now. And it's definitely got all kinds of stuff about the Cold War and you know, the way of thinking of Soviet Russia at the time. Yeah, the Cold War is cool. You said you were going through a BBC Cold War show. There's Here, let's see if I can find it. On YouTube, there is a series. I don't think it's BBC. I think this was I think this is a CBS documentary. It's 24 episodes, 24 45-minute episodes. And it's really good. They also did like a World War II series that leads right into it. That was also like 24 episodes. But yeah, the whole thing is on YouTube. It's really good. If you've got a really good BBC documentary, it's on YouTube. You should post it in the chat. So I'd love to check that out. Put almost down here. That's okay. Alright. Cold War BBC series. Is that the exact same one? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the exact same one that I just was looking at. Yeah, that is a great series. I love it. But, man, you said you still have HBO, right? Alright, check out this trailer, huh?
All of the good we did. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that to them, justice was done. See, a just world is a sane world. There was nothing sane about Chernobyl.
I'm pleased to report that the situation in Chernobyl is stable. In terms of radiation, I'm told it's the equivalent of a chest X-ray.
No, Chernobyl is on fire. And every atom of uranium is like a bullet, penetrating everything in its path. Metal, concrete, flesh. Now, Chernobyl holds over 3 trillion of these bullets. Some of them will not stop firing for 50,000 years.
Tell me how to put it out.
You are dealing with something that has never occurred on this planet before.
points contain the spread of misinformation.
What will happen to our boys?
The pain is unimaginable. In 3 days to 3 weeks, you're dead.
You can see him, and you cannot touch him. Do you understand?
What happened on the night of the accident?
Asking the right question will get you the truth. There is no truth.
What happened then? What happened after? All of it. All of it. Madness.
Really, really good. Really good series. And it's only 8 episodes, man. Only 8 episodes. Let me ask. Ruin Art. Left. Leading into a cough. Sisu's on HBO Max, nice. Hey, it's Lord of Turkeys. Oh, wanted to tell him meow meow. Unexpectedly. Into a coughing fit. Hey, Lord of Turkeys, meow meow. Oh. When you used to say meowdy, I feel like you said that to me like last week. Brother in Arms and Pacific. Are you talking about Band of Brothers. I think I've seen like the first episode of Band of Brothers. And one of the main characters in it, he's really good. I know him from Office Space. Yeah, I only ever hear good things about Band of Brothers. Ooh, let's do a stretch. Good stretch. I'll admit, it's not the first time, but it's not wrong. And did you look up what you needed to do online? Burr, 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 burr. She send James Green through Cold War, make a new character. Like James Green fits. Now, are you sending him through Vietnam through like a time travel thing, or is this going to be like part of his past? Is that he was in Vietnam when he was, you know, like 18, just out of high school or something? Right, okay. Is he gonna change some things? I see. So- Cad cinnamon. He wouldn't use the word cad. Looking for a word. Promiscuous. Yes. A profligate? Profligate. Describes someone who recklessly wasteful with resources, especially. licentious. Lubricious. Yeah, he's gonna say lecture. The lecture. Foxcatcher. There's a movie that came out recently called Foxcatcher. 2014. Oh, it's a sports film. On the ledge. Spell ledge. And I'll leave it L-E-C-H. You can make them specials, but I don't know. Do you want to introduce a new character? If you don't want to do the time travel thing. Well, is there anything super important that's going to happen in the Vietnam stories and the Cold War stories that affects James Green's like main plotline? Isn't that so? Lean back. The mischievous. How to mischievous? How is that wrong? Mischievous. Mischievous smile. And playfully. Whoa. Mistress Pal playfully twirled her hair. Be lying. I said it's just a disappointed. That's too bad. Yeah, you could finagle them to be in modern times, I think. first. Who's peaked? Also, Naomi and Rowan. Look at each other. Both of them already knew about to them. Simulation, huh? That's some sci-fi shenanigans, and it doesn't break time travel stuff. Though I would suggest, if you are gonna make it a simulation, don't make it like a twist that it's a simulation, right? Don't have James Green go through all this stuff in Vietnam thinking that he was time traveling or whatever, only to have a twist at the end that it was all just a simulation. Because that's kind of a cop-out. If you are going to do a simulation of it, make sure you state it at the beginning, or I would suggest you state it at the beginning of the story that he's going into a simulation of events that took place in the Cold War. Yeah, I like that. That's an interesting take on it. Communicated. Indicated. Reception opportunity. Idea. Sense of how am to the couch until her desire. She stood firmly from hers. Alright, check this out. It's been a while since I've done this, but pow! We're going into sensor mode. That's right. Things are about to get naughty. Kinda. What's going on, bud? Yeah, decisions can be hard, man. Yeah, I'm writing the spicy stuff. I will be I'll be stopping the stream here in a couple of minutes. So alright, man. Thanks for watching. Alright. Well, at that point, I'm going to go ahead and call it. I want to thank everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. If you are on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe and check out patreon.com/BennyKill709 or buymeacoffee.com/BennyKill709. Either of these will allow you to support me, BennyKill709, for whatever the heck it is that I do here. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your time zone.